عليكم مرحبا بكم. هذه بتاخذها بعدين.
شنو؟
This is a small training, theoretical training on the measurement system. Warp system is based on terahertz waves. Okay, this presentation is done especially for you, and we can begin. First, the description. Warp system have different kind of warps. Warp 4 and warp 8 means how much sensor this measurement system has. So this one has 4 and this one has 8. At warp 100, that doesn't mean he has 100 sensors. That means he measures all the surfaces 100% cover around the pipe.
How many sensors in RAM?
Depends to the system. So for 630, 100%, maybe it has 19 sensors. There is 13 sensors.
Our RAM in this one.
Alien we have only 8 in all systems. One more. It's he has another function. We will see that in the.
Pardon. معذرة بس دقيقة واحدة أبلغه بس حاجة ضروري. أنا نسيتها. طلع الصوت.
Sensors. One more sensor. He has only one function. This function we will see that in this presentation.
We have here warp 8.
You have 4 systems with 8 sensors. Each.
8 8
warp 8.
Warp 8.
warp 8 ده يدي 8 قياسات على محيط
8
المسار.
مقاسات.
8 نقط بيقيس فيها.
صح.
تمام.
In every 45 degree you have one measurement. Okay?
45.
Yeah.
45 درجة.
Yeah. In circumference of the pipe. 100% he measures all the circumference of the pipe. All. But this kind of warp is it especially for small pipes or for medical pipes or
warp 4.
warp me. Due to the integrated kind of terahertz shape in every sensor. That means every sensor has a shape. That means for the maintenance in the future, when one sensor is missing, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you see the system, when you switch the power on, is stopped at sensor number 4. Yes? From the sensor number 4, when this is broken, when the shape is broken, all other sensors will not be known. ما بيعرفهمش لأنه هو broken.
Series circuit.
There's Ethernet connected, 1 to 2, 2. It's not like that, but 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. And if the shape is broken, all other sensors hereafter, the system will not know these sensors. That don't mean the sensors after are broken, but this sensor, especially there is something wrong with it. Maybe the junction, maybe the shape itself, something. Okay?
The circuit is opened. Now the circuit is opened. الدائرة كده اتفتحت، تقصد واحد سنسور فتح خلاص الدائرة كلها بتأمن.
اللي بعده بالشاين.
ما بيتعرفش.
ما بيعرفوه. اوكي؟
لكن هو بيقيس بقى الأربعة، يعني مثلا نمبر 4 هو الواي.
لا السيستم
بيقيس الباقيين ولا لا؟
لا السيستم will not ما بيبدأش
أصلا.
ما بيبدأش. اوكي؟
How to recognize which one is broken? How to know? Because all the systems cannot read when the one sensor is defect. Okay, how to recognize which one is defect to be possible to change it.
For example, if you have the system will know never no sensor, so you are sure it's something with the first sensor minimum or all sensors, but is it not possible? The first one, maybe first thing what our hotline say, connect out and connect it again and try a new start of the line, try this, yes? And hereafter he will say to you, okay, now connect maybe another sensor from the chain to down in order to see. And after that, if the system will start, we will send you a new sensor because the sensor is integrated in the chip. So, okay? يعني لما
You can only recognize by remote service, huh? By himself it's not possible.
هو بس بيشوف لما يبتدي بيشوف وين بيوقف.
اوكي.
بيطلع لي رسالة مسج.
بلو بيج.
في مسج بتطلع أو حاجة.
بيطلع لك in the get range maybe 4 from 9. System has known 4 from 9. ولما بيجيك table its name is service agent table. بتضغط على sensors بيظهر لك وين بيوقف. وانت بتصورها بتبعت لنا بس ده كلام انسوه بيوقع ما بعرفش مره في سنتين في 5 سنوات يعني حاليا مش هيوقع. وانا ما بعرفش خالص انه في واحد شركه بايطاليا وقع معاه المشكله بس
ما بتحصلش.
لا ما بتحصلش. اوكي.
The sensor acts as sender and receiver or what?
بليز.
الحساسات بتشتغل ازاي؟
job of sensors.
بنوصل لها.
طيب.
تمام.
اوكي نوصل لها. Okay, the system is easy operated. Measurement controlling of the production. انتوا عندكم بس measuring. الكنترول ما عندكمش الكنترول تبع line speed and screw speed is done by button flip.
Okay.
Monitoring only and alarming also. We can make auto centering. We have in the measurement system 2 motors of independent PLC of the motors. PLC only of the motors. They look where the system is staying in relation of the pipe, and he tried to make a centering alone. Remind the donut, the white donut should be closed. When the donut is open, there is a security that the PLC will not work. If it works, somebody has his hand inside, maybe he can broken his that's why the security, when it's open, the motors will not remove. Okay?
Okay.
So we have automatic centering by way of X and XL axes. Only one thing, and this is done in all 4 systems, you have to make the first centering, and this is done by Omar, very good. At least maximum 5 centimeter in the X and 5 centimeter in the epsilon axis.
Torque fine tuning. As the fine tuning.
And if that more than 5 centimeter, we will arrange an error, make a centering of the whole system. Okay.
بالنسبه يا باشمهندس صلاح، لو انا عندي 8 قرايات على الماسوره، تمام؟ 8 قرايات على الماسوره، ورحت اكشوالي بقى على الماسوره ورا، لقيت ان السمك اللي طالع لي مختلف عن السمك اللي مكتوب على الاسكانر. موضوع المعايره.
يجيب.
تمام.
موضوع. في معايرتين. في معايره اوتو ان انتو ديس اوبشن شارينها، علشان كده قلت لكم لما نوصل لها بشرح لكم. وفي shrinking calibration. Shrinking calibration this depends on the pipe. By a big pipe you can do this after 8 hours or after 1 day.
متكرر؟
لا
كل يوم؟
لا
ولا مره واحده؟
مره واحده.
التشغيل.
للبرودكت.
التشغيل.
اوكي. و small pipe you can do this when it leaves the cutter. When the pipe leaves the cutter. We have a good visualization, easy made. All the operator has to do selecting the recipe and starting the measurement. Very easy. Based on 8 points by warp H, the system is able to safely detect sagging and the critical points. Further, the operator receives messaging data of wall, ovality and eccentricity. You don't work with eccentricity, only ovality maybe. Yeah?
ثاني
اوكي الاوفاليتي بتعرفوها شو هي؟
البيضاوي
اوكي والاكستنسيتي بتعرفوها؟
السنترست
اوكي
ماشي،
سنترست
سنترست.
اوكي نايس والمالتيبل
مش بيقيس السنترست ولا فولاتيل؟
بيقيس مش بيقيس الاوفاليتي وبيقيس الاسنترستي.
yeah
بيقيس
and this point we have discussed about is only explanation about warp 100. He do the pipe measuring circumference totally. So that's the range. You have warp 800. They can use it from 110, sometimes from 90 to 400, and the warp 630 and use it from 250 to 630. The benefit, you have detailed information about the product, measurement of wall diameter, ovality eccentricity, automatic centering, easy use, documentation, you have this also, easy connection to the extruder, material saving of 5%, but it will not be the reason in your systems. And is it independent of temperature and maintenance free? Okay, so this is the software pages. This is the page. In here we see the screen configuration, the line context. We will see everything detailed. Here we see the global navigation. Here we see the recipe navigator. Here we see the status line. The status line is this line under the software. Here we see the display area, global functions, and when you have something in red, that will be the error with the most importance. Yes? If we have a lot of errors, you will see here in the maybe here now 6 or 7, that means we have 6 errors actually, and the most important one will display it here in red, like here. Okay? We go to the very important context, process engineering area or recipe area. You can how to generate recipes, how to delete recipes, how to create new one, everything. Recipe management, you have to choose this area. After that, you will have this page. I go forward and backward in order to know that. In the top of the recipe management, right, there are further functions which have the following functions. That's here. Here the right, on top. Here you can make recipe selection if you have more recipes. With this icon you can enter a new recipe. With this icon you can actually it is deactivated when it is not dark. When it is dark you can make save or store this. Here save under, like Windows. That means if you have a 315 pipe with a PN10 and you generate new one, so you have only to change the wall thickness. In this way you make only the set point for wall thickness, and you make a save under, you give new name. That's very easy. Save
like
under,
save as.
Save as. Okay, and delete a currently loaded recipe. If you make some mistakes, you are not okay with this recipe, you can also delete this. Yeah, here create new one. Here save this, save as,
Delete.
here delete, and the very important one is active the recipe. Yes,
Activate.
you can active this. After that, you will see here the name of the actually activated recipe. That's me.
As like file this button.
When you active new recipe or recipe corresponding to my product, you see that here under before active measurement. For example, the operator forget to active the recipe. Actually, you drive 315 pipe. The recipe before was about 60. He pressed the measurement button, the warp start measurement button. He will see 000. Maybe we have a lot of calls like that. The customer call us, system is not running good. He show me only 0. We connect, we see the recipe is wrong. Direct. Okay? That's why you have always to choose the correct recipe corresponding to my product. Okay? Activate this, see that here.
It's like open file. It's like open
تعمل
file.
رن للريسبي، يعني انت حضرتك سجلتها وسجلت
بعمل
البارامترز
open file،
كلها،
yes.
تعمل لها رن عشان تشتغل، فانت بتتاكد ان هي دي الريسبي اللي تحت المشروع،
هي زي فايل open.
ان هو ده الريسبي المظبوطه للمقاس اللي شغال
وهي اللي هتجيب معايا زيرو.
ولا
يا إما
ولا
هتجيب
هتجيب معاك
معاك
زيرو.
صح.
اوكي؟
اوبن فايل.
اوكي نكمل. ده شفناه واضح
تمام.
لحد الان. Those both buttons you can export all recipes in external file like USB, and you can import it again. Okay?
This file can open at laptop.
Why?
What's form of this file?
CSV. You can open it, but my suggestion is
انا بعمل اكسبورت للفايل ليه بس؟ ده اللي انا عايز اعرفه.
my suggestion is not to open that, because if somebody open that under Windows, it will be broken. Because we work with Ubuntu, with the Linux. Okay?
different
وفي عالم ما بيعرفوش بيفتحوا الويندوز بعدين بيقول لك ما بتشتغلش. اوكي؟ This is the only reason. هو اذا عاوزين تعملوا export import بنصحكم انه من لاين